Jada barely escapes death. Sky is leading a work retreat to kind of patch things up with the crew, and Bay's keeping big secrets from her mom. The review is up next.
You're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Yo, I don't bluff, bro. Hey, Harlem shake it, go twerk it, Carmen twerk it.
I was going crazy
we
with
shake
it.
it. Enough jokes. Then the sun died. The night is young though. The blood is still shining. What the though?
I learned.
This is show.
That's my new thing, to just wild out at the top of every show. You know what?
I learned not to do all that shaking from last episode.
gotta shake it
I was
like,
honey.
I'm just gonna shake it up here.
You gotta just like let go sometimes.
Honey.
It's just, girl, you gotta stop caring about if you cute and just have fun. What's up, y'all? This is your crew for the Black Ink Crew New York AfterBuzz review. Thanks for tuning back in. I'm your girl Carmen, and I am here with my girls.
Hey guys, long time no see. I'm your girl Nakia Monet.
Hey guys, same here, long time no see. I'm El Marie.
And our girl Drew Jones is in here, but
Yep.
she will be back.
She'll be back.
Drew Jones will be back, and it's us again, y'all. We right back here. Thanks for staying tuned in for this week's review.
Yes.
We just gave you guys a brief recap since we weren't here last week, and now we're going to get into this week's episode.
Ooh.
What did you guys think?
This week was crazy.
It was a lot. It took some twists and turns, girl. I was like, this is an emotional roller coaster, honey.
What's happening?
It was insane because it starts off positive and then it kind of just takes a turn with so much emotions and so many things going
Like the
on.
Twilight Zone.
It is, but it's a really good episode. It just was so
It was
much.
good. It was deep. It was an unexpected like twist to some deep like darkness.
Yeah.
And it was like unexplained. So I don't know. We'll get into that later. But yeah, Bay's mom is in town.
Mama.
Bay's mom is in town. But first and foremost, the crew is having a retreat, honey.
Yes.
They said it's been too much drama going on. C's wants to work on his the communication amongst the team and just build some good camaraderie amongst the team, bring the positive vibes back. And so he suggests a trip to a water park, accompanied by a cabin where they will go after the water park, and then doom 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 starts to rain. And Donna was like, "See, I told you it's not meant to be anyway." Woo-dee-woo-dee-woo. How y'all feel about C's efforts to?
I just feel like they should stop taking trips because there's
Yeah.
always something bad happening when they take
Like
trips.
Kit said, like we try to team build, but we just go fall apart.
Facts.
They gotta do something though, cause it be so crazy.
They do. But
At
maybe
the
they
shop.
should team build in their damn shop and Caesar should learn how to communicate with everybody
Right.
and stop letting his employees tell him what to do and who to fire and who to let go. That's what they need to. I love
Stop
when they
letting
go away.
employees hire. Like,
Facts.
come on, get some order.
I know they just let anybody like, well, I just decided to hire Tokie,
Like, how that happen?
and I decided to bring in Rich and oh shit, and they just be doing anything.
The most, but I do because I love seeing happy Sky and positive Sky. So I, excuse me, it's okay. I'm sorry,
Natural.
hiccups and all. No, I love seeing her kind of take control and be like, we're gonna do this team building thing, and because that's what I was saying when this show first started. Like, I love seeing her growth. There's no need for her to be fighting and stuff because she's definitely grown and she's like the queen. Like, she's the queen of this shop. So I love seeing her kind of
Yeah.
take charge. That's what I loved about the most with Sky.
She is hilarious.
She's too funny, man.
Release your powers.
You can always see a Sky boobie though. Like, you just always see her boobs, which I love.
Well, they get to the retreat and it seems like it's going pretty good. Everybody is there except for Bay. That's what I was starting off with. Bay's at home because she needs help with her mom.
Yeah,
Well,
with the baby.
she needs help with the baby, and so she invites her mom, which I think is really dope. I think every baby should have a loving, overbearing grandmother that wants to control everything. And
Yes.
I just think it's so cute. Grandmoms are absolutely, grandparents, period, are absolutely
They just love on you.
necessary. You know what I'm saying?
They're the bomb. They're the bomb.
It was cute, but the twist is Bay never told her mom that her baby daddy is African American
and not Korean.
and not Korean, honey.
And like she said, like, you know, her mother is like traditional Korean.
Very cultural.
Very cultural. So to them, is you marry someone else Korean.
Yes.
So one way, low key, I think her mom kind of knew. I was like, all right, this is so random. Did VH1 call and say we got a random ticket for you?
She kept asking about seeing him, and I'm like,
so I feel like they had someone ask her like, you should just talk about her new boo. I think it is beautiful to have her mom come in and help with the baby. The baby can learn 2 languages. Right. I was just mad because I was like, Rob, get your ass up.
Yeah. First of all, now here's the thing.
That's you greeting someone's mom. Be respectful.
Bay is using the language barrier to cover her own tracks because she's like, well, good. This way I don't have to explain anything that's uncomfortable for me, so I could just keep them at bay. They don't really know what they're saying to each other. But there are certain things, first of all, in cultures like that, like I have friends from different cultures. I have friends who are Nigerian, friends who are Jewish, and there are ways that you do certain things. Like when you fast, you know, my Jewish friends, they fast on Friday for Shabbat until their Shabbat dinner. And like my Nigerian friends, when their parents come into the room, you have to greet them a certain way, or even their elders. There's certain ways to address their elders. So it's like Bay should have known that, okay, I know you're from a different culture. She's not expecting to see you, but this is what you have to do according to our culture.
But even if if my Black American mother walked in, get your ass up. And it's like, bruh, get up and say hello.
Sitting on the couch looking. I'm like, sorry, that's
somebody mama.
While we're watching, I'm like, who raised you?
That's like even if my sister come into the house, get your ass up and say hello.
Right.
That's what kind of pissed me off. And then it's like, bro, like you too old to not know better.
Right.
And I get don't do this whole king of the castle. This is your house. That's her mom that just walked in.
Get up.
Get your ass up. So that pissed me off. But I do love the dynamic. We're gonna see in the future. It may not work, but I love that her mom is there with the baby.
Bay was cracking me. First of all, Bay's son is absolutely adorable.
He's
baby
too cute.
fever on 10 trillion when I look at that little baby.
My ovaries,
so
man.
Cute. Ovaries jumping like Harlem shaking.
Harlem shaking. What the fuck?
You know, but the baby is so beautiful. Grandma instantly comes in and scoops the baby up. Like she don't
give me that baby.
It was like, oh, you're black. Okay,
you're black and cool, but where's my baby?
Where's the baby?
Coddles the baby, goes right into grandma mode, and Bay is pulling every trick out of the bag to like.
Bay is too funny.
Not have to tell her baby daddy what's actually going on.
His cute,
and she's like, what are these shoes in this house? What are these? She comes right in being a mother-in-law. Like, take them shoes off around my grandson. Facts.
But it's like that in some Korean cultures. Like, if you notice in different parts of Asia, you take your shoes off when you're and people are just clean freaks. Take your shoes off when you're at the door.
You got
my cousin is like that. She's like, I have a baby. The baby crawls around. Take your shoes off.
Facts.
And like, we were getting ready to leave her house. I put my shoes on and walked. I did like one step, literally. Okay, maybe 2. And she's like, She got me She's like, shoes. I was like, okay.
So it's Rob gonna get his butt beat. He needs to cut it out.
Yes. Wow.
But they cute. We love them.
We'll have to see how long Bay can keep up this secret and keep this language barrier as her choice of defense mechanism right now to protect her little lie or her little secret she has going on.
What she call it? Her mistranslating.
Yes.
Yeah, she be a mistranslator for a living.
She's too funny.
She's good at it though. She was real witty. Like, he loves your socks. She thinks you're really pretty. I'm like, that's cute.
I hope one of them get like, I hope either her mom or him get like a language thing when they start to look at what they're actually saying.
That would be
like, Bay, that's not what that person's saying.
Well, while Bay is at home ducking out the retreat, it's a lot popping once this crew gets rained out. And I want to get into that. But first, let's get a little message from the network.
That's right, AfterBuzzers. Sorry, we love y'all. Our network produces after shows for nearly all of your favorite TV shows, from dramas, reality TV like our show, Love and Hip Hop and Real Housewives, sci-fi, and more. There's no network that works harder to serve television fans like ours. Duh. But guys, we need your help. We are humbly begging you because we love you. We're asking that you please subscribe to one or more of our YouTube channels. By subscribing to our channel, YouTube will suggest content that's tailor-made for you and will help AfterBuzz continue to grow. So if you love us, there might be another Black ink that might pop up. And if you're worried about those pesky notifications, guys, don't be, because they're optional. So guys, hit that subscribe button now for this channel and check out our other AfterBuzz YouTube channels as well. Let us know what you did in the comments, because we love when you guys comment, and we will give you guys a shout out on the air. Guys, for now, thank you for being the best fans, and thanks for helping us be the ESPN of TV Talk.
Yes. Thank you guys. And shout out to everybody listening to us on Spotify and iTunes. Give us 5 stars, leave comments, give us suggestions, tell us what you want to talk about next week, and we will be here listening to everything and paying attention to what you guys have to say.
Yep.
Even
We love y'all.
if you want to drag us, it's fine.
We love when y'all drag us. Be as vocal
trying
as
to
you want.
take it,
Continue to be
yes.
vocal. We love the vocalness and
Yes.
drag us, love us, do whatever you want. We love y'all.
I'm gonna taunt you though. If you drag us, I'm going to like make you hate the fact that comments can be left. But, I still love you though. It's fine.
But we love y'all.
Yeah. Speaking of taunting people like it's fun, back to the crew.
Oh Lord.
So we are at this retreat, y'all. They're in a really nice little house off to the adjacent to the water park because they got rained out of the water park, and everything seems to be going fun.
Yeah.
Everything looks fun.
Apple bobbing.
Yeah.
And that's
oh my
nasty
God,
though.
Sky's running around butt ass naked. Was she butt
In a
ass
garbage
naked?
bag? Yes.
In a garbage bag. That looked fun. Potato sack naked thing. It looked like a really good time.
Well, why?
I don't know.
But why?
It's like camp, I guess. I don't know the apple bobbing. I don't know. Was that
Yeah.
applesauce?
That was
Was that applesauce? What?
It looked like throw up.
It
How
looked
did
like
you
throw
get
up.
all that
I'm not
applesauce
sticking my face in
also?
anything.
Was it water and applesauce? I need answers.
Shout out to whoever that PA was who had to dump all that
Right.
applesauce.
That's a lot of cans of family size applesauce.
Oh, that's
It's like the
gross.
dollar store super mega church can. You know the can, the
that's
church cans that's like this big. Ew, it looked like throw up.
Nasty. But it
You can
looked
tell
like,
C started to look like throw up too.
Yeah.
And then meanwhile, Donna can't stop throwing shades. There was a lot of shade getting thrown. Donna's throwing mad shade at Tokie for just being the new chick. She didn't have a reason. Well, I guess because she fought her homegirl the last week.
Yeah.
Jada
She's
and Tokie
friends with
fought.
Jada, but
but
So,
Donna,
it's
you
not
be
her
worried about your
fault.
damn man. How about that?
Alex throwing mad shade at Donna. Every chance he get, he like, because if bitches knew how to show up on time and stuff, then maybe stuff could get done right. He throwing axes at Wall. I'm getting rid of Donna. Get rid of Donna's bad attitude. All this like shade. Everybody's being passive aggressive in the house, but
yep.
Donna was like, okay, I'm in deep trouble with my man. Let me pull it together. So baby girl found some flowers from somewhere. I don't know. Where'd she get flowers and rose
Facts.
petals
A
from?
steak.
Everything.
A steak that looked like it had been on the plate for mad takes.
For like
how many takes did y'all shoot that scene? Because that steak was dry. Should have
so
oil sheen
dry.
it.
Production probably cooked that hours ago before they got to
Oh
Jersey.
my God. Ain't
and
nobody
had it
want to
later
put like
fried.
some oil on it or something?
Just spray it with something. Make it look good.
Right. It's a thought that counts though.
No.
But it looked nasty.
But it was so cute because she did her little prep and she knew what she had to do. And then when Alex walked in the room, he wanted to be mad, but he wanted to smile, but he had to stay mad. But I could tell he wanted to be like,
He said, what you trying to do?
Yeah. It was one of those. He was like,
yeah, it was one of them like.
He hit him
What
with
was it? Do it again. Do it again.
For those who's listening,
He was like-
Lanisha's making the crazy face like.
when you try not to smile, you want to be mad, but you really want to smile.
Right.
Your
Hit it with
cheeks
the-
be fighting each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got to poke your mouth out to like stay mad.
He hit her with the, what you trying to do? Like, I'm trying to do you, boo.
And she like, you know what I'm trying to do, but I'm trying to put all these hips on you tonight because I'm tired of my man being mad at me or whatever. So basically, she admits I don't know how to act sometimes,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of used to being a little sneaky, so I just didn't know how to approach the situation. So he decides to listen to it, which I think is cool. He has a forgiving heart, but he like, look, I don't want you around no exes. Don't be pulling up on nobody. Don't let nobody pull up on you. You minds.
All of mine.
You all minds. All of that. All of
All of that.
Or is it what's say in New York?
All of that.
And they make up.
Yeah, they
And then they
cute.
get matching T-bone steaks,
Oh my gosh.
which I surprisingly like both of their tattoos.
They were cute. Would you guys
were
ever get
cute.
matching tattoos with someone? Or have you ever had?
Yeah,
If you
I
haven't?
would. I think it's cute. I would do that before I get your name.
Yeah, I wouldn't give
Yeah,
you a
it's a
name,
fact.
but yeah, we
I
could
would
probably
talk you
maybe.
I would talk you to something that I really want.
Right.
That way when we
Tell
do
who's
break
better,
up, I
sorry.
can still keep my tattoo. And it would be something little, and it would have to be someplace random.
why-
Because
Is there a
then it's
dancing
gonna
potato
remind
with-
me of the person,
Right.
And I have to get it covered.
I could
That
put
way
something
I'm
straight. You can't
straight.
see, like on your hip.
It had to be something I really liked.
Yeah.
You know.
Something that I like, something I've always wanted, but then I made you get it, so that way I got it. But I'm putting it somewhere I can't really see it, like on
Like,
the hip.
why is
a
that
thigh.
a strawberry with a rainbow
teeny
on top
tiny
of
on my
it had to be
ankle.
really tiny. That happened to
small.
like me and my friends once, right? Like we had this like crew, and then everybody got like the matching tattoos, but I didn't get one. And then the crew kind of broke up, so I'm like, damn, y'all kind of.
Now y'all stuck together forever.
I would have to
I
get it
still
like on the
want
back
the
of my
tattoo
thighs.
though.
so
I still
couldn't
like
see
want it.
Yeah.
I still want the group tattoo even because it had a good meaning, but I'm just
Yeah.
like, well, this has to mean something else now.
Wow. You get it behind
Just
your
get
thigh.
something that you always like. But you
I
know
really
what?
won't see that.
It's hard because I think about it. When you really love somebody, love never goes away.
Facts.
So I could imagine it being like,
Well, I can say like I have a tattoo on me that I went with my ex to get it done. So I'm not gonna lie, like when I do look at the tattoo, it does remind me of him because it reminds me of the good times though, because I remember the date that we got our tattoos done. Like he got a sleeve, I got this on my shoulder. So it brings up good memories. So I think it kind of can do that too. I think it depends. I mean, it's on my shoulder, so I don't really see it. Like when I got the shower, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, cool.
I don't want to be all dark in me. I'm just gonna.
but they're
stay.
tattoo artists, so that's kind of what they do. They like ink themselves with
Right.
temporary
Yeah.
moments.
Right.
You know, they're like into that
Like, yeah,
fast.
for
so.
them, I think it's cute.
Yeah, because they can just.
And that was
cover
like
them.
the first thing she cooked for him, and then
That's
it
cute.
became a thing that she always cooked for him. So it's cute.
And she already covered, so she ain't gonna probably remember that she
Yeah.
got the little T-bone steak.
So everything is going good. T-bone steaks are getting tatted.
Welch's grease.
Naked apple bobbing is popping. Trash bag competition is popping. Beer pong is popping. All the fun stuff is happening. And Donna decides to slip. Because that's what we have to talk about. Jada almost loses her life because she gets caught up in a shootout and her cousin gets shot. And she's feeling really, really down. So adjacent to the retreat, she's at home feeling lonely, she's at home feeling afraid, and she wants her friends. Now, what is baffling me is that, okay, Donna, even though it was like a little kind of like inappropriate because we know that there's some friction,
Right.
I feel like Donna did that because it was like, and that's my girl.
Exactly.
And she knew it was going to cause some trouble, but
Yeah.
she tried to like, she also wanted to be there for her friend and was
Right.
like, I don't care what y'all think. I
Yeah.
invited her. But what baffles me is that when she shows up, Teddy acts like a complete jerk.
I was confused.
Teddy, like,
I
what was
like,
that
Teddy,
about?
calm down.
He was a real like DH, like you know,
Right.
like I didn't understand why he. I don't know if he was trying to show off in front of Tati.
It was
or
just
like,
too much. What you here for? Like that's your
like you're
friend.
first of all you're disrespectful. Like yeah,
Right.
we're cool, but like why do you have to come at me straight out the gate
Why
like
did
that?
you cheer
Calm
like
your
that?
calm
Right.
yourself.
Did she
You
rob
look
you?
stupid, Teddy. You look
really do.
stupid.
You
Very
do.
stupid.
You look stupid, and I'm nominating him for Jackass of the Week. I know we haven't selected one yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and nominate him so that could just let that simmer in y'all heads.
it can
and
linger.
Yeah, that was
marinate.
kind of corny, and I just felt like though, like that's your friend at the end of the day. Yes, she was
Right.
right, but if I walk through the room and y'all doing that to me, like
Right.
I'm sorry, aren't we cool?
Right,
And I
right.
tell you, that's why I'm like, I feel like he was just trying to show off. I don't
And
understand.
she
that.
didn't do
much.
anything that was like that bad. She didn't do anything.
She
She didn't do anything to y'all. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
like,
Like
that's the thing.
her and what's the other girl's name?
Tati.
Tati got into it.
Tati
It's
don't
what
even
it
seem
is.
pressed.
Yeah, Tati
it's like-
kind of stayed
But we
in her.
know why Teddy is so pressed like that because
Oh
it
my
is.
God.
I think
It was just
because
so
he's trying to
weak.
impress
He's showing
Tati.
off.
He doesn't want Jada around because they used to do whatever they do, and it's in his head that she's running behind him. Like she's not even
Yeah, talking
worried about
stalking.
you.
Ain't nobody
And I was
checking
like,
for
what
you,
you
bro.
talking about? Stalking? Y'all know
Because he's
she's
so used to, I
not.
think he used to Sky acting out that way. So I don't know if he's kind of like big headed now, where he's like, oh yeah, now all these girls. No, son, shut
Womp
up.
womp. You look stupid. You overreacted. You look dumb. It was a overuse of aggression. You played
Wasn't
yourself.
nice.
Because then you find out that she's just looking for some comfort for her friends. And even Caesar's like, I feel bad, which you should.
You should
Stop trying to
too.
be so disrespectful, always popping off at somebody. Like,
Ugh.
slow down. These are your friends. These are your colleagues.
These your
Respect each
employees.
other.
Like they work for you. Don't talk to
Always
nobody.
show-
at
And you
work.
know what I'm
Always looking
upset
for a reason
with
to disrespect
C's?
somebody. That's annoying.
Yeah, because when it first happened, when they were in New Orleans, and we thought maybe he was gonna give Jada some time to
Right.
calm down and then talk to her, but it was like you never even talked to her. You just took
I'm so
Teddy's side. It was
confused.
like, oh, but you're fired. Didn't Teddy fire you? He's like, why didn't you talk
But as
about
my
it?
boss, aren't you supposed to talk to me
Right.
and figure out why I'm being fired?
Right.
Yeah, man.
Good night.
So it's whack. It's whack. We need to get it together. Womp womp. Y'all all look stupid. Stop trying to look for a reason to boss up on each other and be disrespectful and just slow down and be friends in real life.
And get it together.
Thank you for calming down and acknowledging Jada needed y'all.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting your egos to the side. You know,
mess.
switching up on people
Yeah.
for the cameras.
And usually, because it's not the first time I'm like on either one of these Black Ink Crew, New York or Chicago, where they go away and the enemy is invited. Or you know what I mean? There's something like that. And you look at it like, well, why would you invite this person? But honestly, if I'm in a situation and I can't get to my friend and my friend needs me, I don't care
Right.
about y'all right
I don't
now.
care.
I don't care
Right.
how you feel about her. If she needs me, she needs me.
The right
So
thing
she's
to
gonna come to
do,
me.
I think the right thing to do which slightly not like puts Donna in the nomination for Jackass of the Week, is to say, y'all, you will never guess what just happened to Jada.
Exactly. Just
True.
communicate.
You can let them know.
She
yeah.
just was in a shootout. She barely escaped death. She needs us right now. Let's put our differences aside and let her
Facts.
come out here because she needs this environment. She's feeling lonely and afraid.
Because that was sneaky.
So it
Yeah,
was
she
like
could've let
almost
them
like a
know.
slap in Tati's face because we know she don't like Tati. It was a
Right.
slap in Tokie's face because we know that they got
just fought.
Yeah, they just fought. So it was almost
Donna doing
like
the
I can do what I want to
Yeah.
do. And we see that come out next week. She like puts herself in the middle of a lot of
Right.
drama and tries to cause presents a lot of ultimatums and tries to cause a lot of like just tension in the crew, trying to get people to choose her side, which is very manipulative and it's not necessary.
True.
No.
But just when I thought the drama had hit the peak, Tokie gets a mystery call, honey, from somebody who has tragically traumatized her in her past. And we don't know what happens. All we know is she looks at the phone and she's like, oh my God, no, he did it. No, he did do it. No, I can't say. And she loses it. And it seems like she's losing on the production, right?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
freaks out where I think her mental state kind of leaves.
What's your analysis of that moment?
I don't know. Because at first, while we were watching, I was saying, like, last week she talked about how she, at 14, she was abused by this guy who claimed to be her brother's friend. And then she got in the car with him. And him and two other men assaulted her. But with this incident, that doesn't sound like that.
Right.
So this seems like a whole nother
Sounds like she's
situation.
protecting
yes,
someone.
because it was like she seemed like she was protecting him and had to protect him for like
Right.
years, and he's
Like
been
a-
around her and
like a
everything
brother.
like
Baby
that.
girl is
Like
traumatized.
like a brother because
Brother, family
or
member,
maybe
somebody.
her abuser because the number is saved in her phone.
Yeah.
So it could be a thing where her abuser is kind of taunting her. Where like 'cause she said she's like I was in denial for so long, and I think what people were joking on Twitter, but I'm like when someone has trauma like that, sometimes it takes
That's
a while for her
what's
to come back.
post-traumatic stress syndrome. Like when
Yes.
people go to war and they snap back into like having to do some crazy shit. Like
She had
It's
a
real. It's
breakdown.
not-
Yeah.
And I'm happy that Sky was like trying to, defuse the
Yeah.
situation, and Melody was trying to help her.
Cause she's like, y'all don't see this girl is losing it, and then here goes
like-
Tati taunting her.
Her and Donna. I'm like, yo, when y'all team up? Get out of here.
Right.
And this is why I want the fans to answer this because y'all always get on us for
That's a
Tati.
good
But
question.
like Tati, like she's the type that will be something sneaky. She's like, that girl's crazy and started laughing. So when she hears you, she checks you. Now you tell her because you're in front of Teddy and Tati. Like, y'all gotta chill out with trying to show off in front of each other.
Oh my God.
And it's one of those things where it's like, obviously, like, something's not all there if she randomly just comes up. I would try to figure out, like, all right, what's the problem?
What's
Like,
going on,
what
baby
happened?
girl?
So it was too much. And then Donna starting because she already doesn't like Tokie.
Right.
So I'm happy that Sky and Melody were kind of there to figure out what was happening. And I
Yeah.
hope next week they all get it together.
I'm happy Melody was there. But her hair wrap really annoyed me like the whole time she was on her interview. I was like, I couldn't stop looking at it. Like the whole time she was talking, I was just like, that's a lot of head wrap.
A lot of head wraps.
I know that's heavy.
But I did like that she opened up to her and told her she was raped as well.
Yeah, I mean, back
You
to
know what
being
I'm saying?
serious.
And shout out to VH1 for putting up the sexual abuse.
That's what I was
line.
going to say.
Yeah.
If VH1 had that man call
See,
Tokie, y'all real shady production. Like, it's a certain
that's a
line
line,
that you
yeah.
don't go past.
I pray
And
that
if y'all
they
had
didn't do
anything
that.
to do, because she lost it on production.
Right.
She lost it almost like, I told y'all about this. How dare you make this a part of my story or force this out of me.
I will feel some type of way if they
That's
had anything to
y'all
do
shady.
do with that or called or made him call because
Right.
that's just random.
I hope
Yeah.
not.
That's
That's
just
just
a line, yeah. You
right.
don't
Unless he's
cross
always
that
just been
line.
calling her and she freaked
Yeah.
out again. But that's a line you just don't cross. The name obviously was familiar because she's seen it.
Baby
but I
girl might
just-
need to change her number.
Fact.
Because
true,
you
yeah.
can't be losing it like that at work or anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do that.
You can't. So
That's
hopefully, I
so
hope she's
traumatic.
getting the help that she needs.
Yeah.
I hope she continues to continue
But-
therapy and
Yeah, this is a real topic that a lot of women go through, and that trauma that woman was showing was real.
Facts.
So our hearts go out to anybody who's been through that, and don't be afraid to find somebody to talk to, somebody to confide in. Even if you have to find like an anonymous number online and call like a hotline for support, it's a real thing. The Me Too movement
That's what I
is
was
a
gonna
real
say.
thing.
Go back and watch this episode.
Right.
If you need to just fast forward until that moment, and after that, they will pop up with that abuse hotline number.
Yes.
Yeah,
So shout out to VH1 for that.
yeah.
I'm just hoping you guys didn't force that situation. That would be really low. All right, let's go into our. Is there any news and gossip?
Yeah, he's got a little bit of that.
A little bit,
Yeah.
going into
For the thank you. Not too much crazy news and gossip, but you guys know
keep it quick.
the Black Ink crew is always out and about, and they're always promoting what they're doing. So I just want to tell the fans who are in New York or any city or state that they're in, maybe you guys can check them out, take some photos, and tell them that we sent you. All right, our girl Sky is heading to Jamaica. She posted that she will be in Jamaica May 23rd to the 28th, and it looks like she's doing a trip, and she wants you guys to all join her. It's 5 days and 8 drink inclusive beach parties. She has a thing where you can put some deposits down. So if y'all want to party,
like a Memorial Day thing.
Yeah, Memorial Day. So if y'all
girl, we going to party with
we
Sky.
going with Sky.
Bring your mace and your switchblades.
So if you guys want to party with Sky, make sure you guys do a nomination for Jackass of the Week. Teddy. What's up, Teddy? We do love you. Teddy's going to be in Quincy, Mass. I just was in Boston. I grew up in Boston. He's going to be at Revel out there in Boston October 27th. So that is this week. He'll be there 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. So he'll be there a little early. And I think he might be doing some tattoos. So if you guys are in Boston, check out Teddy and Black Ink 125th. They are having their first annual turkey drive, and they will be feeding 50 families. This will be happening on. So I don't have all the information for you guys, but if you go to the Black Ink 125th Instagram page, it is up there, and it's being sponsored by Black Ink, of course.
Shout out Black Ink. That's amazing.
And they're taking donations, and they are doing deliveries. Limited spots available. Delivery up to 10-mile radius to shop. So happy Thanksgiving.
And if you can afford to drop a turkey off to our friends on 125th, by all means, go on, take a little trip up the A train and drop up a turkey up in Harlem.
Do that. So that's what our
community
been up to.
Jackass of the Week. Perfect music.
There's a lot of jackasses this week.
I'm going to nominate Teddy and Donna. Anybody else have a nomination?
I just have Teddy for my nomination.
Teddy?
I have Teddy. Mine was leaning towards Donna too, but I'm gonna just go all the way with Teddy.
Yeah, because I think Teddy did the most ODing.
Yeah.
Donna was like a little petty. She was being petty.
It was like she could have, because like I said, even if she didn't, what if they said no? Jada was still coming anyway.
Facts.
Right.
So Teddy was disrespectful. He was nasty, and I didn't understand where that's supposed to be your friend, where that energy came from.
Right.
And you don't talk to nobody, especially no female like that.
Yeah,
right.
Because you look like a dickhead. So
Tati, you was petty, but she wasn't pettier
but
than
she wasn't Jackass.
You weren't pettier than Teddy.
Like Teddy said, he's like, oh, I feel like the ultimate,
douchebag.
Yeah.
Right. But as you should have.
You should, because it was nasty.
Teddy.
So
Petty
there you go,
Teddy.
Petty
Petty
That's your new name.
That is your name, buddy. Until you prove us wrong, is what it is. Any final thoughts before we wrap this thing up?
This show was crazy. I can't wait to see next week. And
Predictions?
Let's do predictions.
Okay.
I'm going to predict.
AfterBuzz TV predictions.
Girl, Lanisha, you funny. I'll start. I predict that I kind of want to see what's happening with Tokie and Donna. And I predict that I just want Teddy to go away.
We would take them.
I love Teddy, but I just want him to get it together. But I do predict the whole Tokie Donna thing is gonna play out. And I hope that she gets
everything Donna is doing is gonna be uncalled for and super petty.
Yeah, it's gonna slap her in the face.
Yeah, I was gonna say blow up in her face. I will say with Bay and Rob, they're gonna have a head-to-head because he's, look like he's storming out or whatever, and I think she's then gonna finally sit him down and her mom and translate things for real
the right way
this time, so everyone can get along and get on the same page.
Yeah. Yeah, he seems like a good guy. He seems like he's not much trouble.
Rob.
He doesn't look like trouble.
Yeah. And I think you just need to correct him one time.
Exactly.
And then he'll probably follow suit.
If you can check
Plus,
him.
Bay seems so lovable. And
She's
I know
so
she a
cute.
good woman. She probably be cooking and cooking some good food, too.
Babe, we coming to your house.
Yes, Bay. Well, that's all we got for this week. Any last thoughts?
Yes.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it for
Well,
me.
until next week, I'm your girl, Carmen, and you can find me on Instagram at king_karma_.
You guys can find me on social media at Kiki Boom Boom.
And you guys can find me on Instagram and on Twitter at LMarieTV.
All right, and until next time, we'll see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Our founder, Keven Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.